All right, hi there. This is Andy Lehman. I am just doing a little presentation tonight. I don't usually do these, but I thought I would share something that's kind of heartfelt and something that might help people along the way. My brother said, "Hey, why don't you put together a little video because you seem pretty passionate about this." Um, so I just thought I would share. Um, in our business, we are really looking to help people find value in the products. And we need to understand that some people are going to find value and some people are not. That's the biggest thing to understand and accept. But I do also think there's some importance to giving something a try. Oftentimes people will look at these bottles of oil and they'll say, okay, well, they do the calculations and they say, these are pretty expensive. I know I did the same thing when I was first using oils. It was like, oh my goodness, I'm going to use this drop of oil. And if I use too many of those drops, that's going to add up to a lot of money. But then I got to thinking about it. I was like, okay, if I just use a drop of thieves oil every night before I go to bed, um, that's pretty inexpensive. It could prevent me from having to go to the doctor. In fact, it has. I haven't had to go to the doctor in a long time. I have a little laryngitis that I'm finishing up, but I didn't have to go to the doctor. I felt good all along, even though I've had laryngitis. So the oils and the products that we have really help a lot of us and benefit our health. People have a lot of success with allergy challenges. Um, anyway, the list goes on, but you have to have the experience. So I encourage people to give it a shot. I also really encourage you to ask people what is their major health concern, or what are their two major health concerns that they have. Is it high blood pressure? Is it, I don't know, is it an allergy situation? Is it whatever it might be? Encourage them to try the products and look at the money as just an investment in their health. Um, the way I look at it is, if you ask people what they spent in a year on their health, chances are it would be well over $1,200. And what we're looking to do is encourage people to invest $100 of Young Living products in their health monthly. That's not really a lot to ask, especially since you can buy a lot of things by doing transfer buying. For instance, um, shampoos, um, toothpastes, anything. I mean, there are so many things, deodorant. There are just so many great products that Young Living makes, so they can be substitutes for things that they would buy anyway. And they don't have all that junk in them, all the ingredients that are pretty cruddy. A lot of people don't look at the ingredients. Maybe you don't even have any interest in ingredients. I just encourage you for a moment to take something that's in your house, study the ingredients, do a Google search, and just see what you come up with. Anyway, that's all I have for tonight. Thanks, Aaron, for encouraging me to share this. Obviously, I'm pretty passionate, but again, people are going to decide what's important and what's not. It's the fuel that we put in our bodies. It's what is it that we find important. Um, if you value your health, you value your future for your family, just look at it as a health investment. Okay, just like we would invest our money somewhere that's important to us. Blessings. Have a good night.